Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll go over the deck list. I know you guys like to have that. So I actually have two decks I'm gonna show. So we have this. This is the fusion of Dragon Rulers and Dragon Maids. As you saw, there is natural synergy between the two, and all it really takes is just getting into your Dragon Ruler to kind of lean into the Dragon Maids. And if you prefer to stay more so on the Dragon Ruler side, I mean, you can always make a few adjustments. Take out a few copies of these to swap it out for the rulers and lean a little bit more heavy on that. But I thought this is a pretty cool premise. And as you saw, I still include my Cyframe combo, but beautifully, as you could see from that one match, because Spectral is a light, that means Driver is not always a brick. Sometimes it's a combo starter. Beautiful times. 60 cars for maximum consistency. Um, Effectively, I'm playing all three of the babies, or two of the babies, three of this one, because this is pretty much just full Dragon Ruler combo. If you open any one of these, I'm actually only playing one Nebula since it effectively requires you to already be going. Um, so it's generally just a search target off of Spectral. You get it and any other ruler that you need to get in the graveyard, and then have one of your rulers banish the other two rulers. So Nebulas can special summon them back. Um, for the Dragon Maze, I'm pretty much just playing minimum one of each, just because again, there's just natural synergy that you can kind of flow through, and you can sometimes trigger the elemental dragons part. If you have Blaster and Kitchen in hand, you get to destroy a card if you're going second. If you have, um, I mean, you get the idea. There's combos all around. You have Parlor and Tempest. You get to search any other dragon in the deck. So a lot of synergy there. Um, I like having Harpy's Feather Duster and Regeki. I don't know why people started sleeping on these cards. They're insane. It went 2 for 1 or 1 for 2. One Harpy's Feather Duster got rid of the Call by the Grave and the Infinite Impermanence. So play these cards. Um, Unironically, I might remove Changeover out of this deck because Lady's Dragon Maid effectively just sets up your synergy here, and you're almost never ever using Changeover. So I may drop this for something else. And I am playing the Here There Be Dragons. In the event you just randomly open this card, this allows you to keep the two light and dark level 7 XYZs on the field, so you can use their effects and then XYZ summon on the opponent's turn into this, or even because this summons the Dragon Ruler, um, one of them could get destroyed, and you can special summon the that one back and an XYZ. And unironically, you can also use Blaze as a part if you don't want to banish every attribute and be in unaffected towers. You still have that option. Um, this is overall a pretty fun deck. That one duel I thought was really interesting, so I wanted to go ahead and showcase it. And then for my actual rulers deck, as you can see, it's effectively about the same idea, except we're just kind of leaning more into the actual ruler package. I'm actually going to take one of those out and get another triple tactics. Um, this is almost like you don't really want to see this card in your opening hand if you don't have another way to get your rulers in banished. Oh, okay. I think I see what it was. I had a Gold Sark in place of it. Yeah, let's do that. I made the change before, but it didn't save, and now that I'm looking, I can kind of see it. So I wanted the gold Sark as a just as a searcher. I think it just kind of works a little bit better. But same premise. I'm also a very funny guy, so I still like playing weird stuff in my decks. Gotta add some personality and flair. So I have this going. And in this deck, I'm playing the Armed Dragon package as ways to kind of replenish your hand, since you're going to be discarding very frequently. This is pretty clutch. Um, you know, draw a card, search Tempest, search any of the other ones. This or any of the other Armed Dragons. I have this at 2, just because that effect isn't as relevant to the whole package, but this can also get you to your pile armed, which by itself can trigger whichever one of the other armed dragons that you want to from the deck. So lots of extension in here. I'm not really playing the board breakers in this one just because like really there's just so much gas that it can typically kind of play through, and I'm also just playing a lot more hand traps. So like if I were to go against call by infinite permanence, I might luck out and have a gold spell to stop the call by, and um, eclipse automatically stops infinite impermanence since none of the other monsters on the field activate an effect. Backward removal isn't as necessary in this particular deck in comparison to the dragon maids that kind of need their effects to go off to make a play. And there's a lot of other things you can do with this. You can always add the full metal to this as well, since you have a whole bunch of dragons that you can use as a max metamorph target. So opening up the trap isn't even a bad thing, since you can just have any of your dragon rulers be a part. Or random synergy, you can still also play like here there be dragons, and you can still have your dark and light dragon on the field, but you can special summon any of your other dragon rulers and then XYZ the other two, since this card doesn't require you to XYZ with one of the monsters. It just says you have to XYZ with dragon ruler monsters you control. So you can special summon a different one, XYZ, and then go into Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon if you so choose to. But I just decided to have my Majestic Shooting Dragon thing because it's just funny. And with it being 60 cards, you don't break on it often, but it's a dragon, it's light, and if you do happen to like mill it off of grass, it's actually preferred. Um, the typical way that I would actually try to go into this combo is should be pretty obvious here with Bestial Dissipator. I can search my level 3 tuner that's here, normal summon it, play with any level 7 ruler, which your typical normal combo will leave you with a light, dark, and any other random ruler on the field. So you can normal summon Delta Flyer and make Dissipator, and so you would banish your Converging Wills Dragon so you can special summon it off of Dissipator and then make your Shooting Majestic Dragon. Um, if you want to remove it, I mean, go for it. It's just one card. If you hate it, you hate it. Just put another triple tactus in there or something. I don't know. Um, Overall, pretty fun deck. I like it. I wanted to go ahead and showcase it since I came across something random. And until I find something that I enjoy uploading every single day, um, this will still have to do. I have been playing Dragon Ball Gekishin, but it's hard to explain wanting to upload that because like I have some crazy games. Like I've already hit A rank. I had like a 22 kill game earlier, so like I pop off, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Catch y'all later.